Well, the 84th Academy Awards is now officially done, and as you can see, I didn't do the live reaction because over here in the UK where I live, the awards didn't start, well, the red carpet didn't start until about, what, 11:30, and the actual show didn't finish until about 5 o'clock in the morning. So I tried to stay up as much as I can, and I kind of fell asleep kind of midway through it. But I still feel like I need to do a video, and so here's what I thought of this year's Oscars awards kind of played out and how, as they say, predictable it was this year. As you've probably have heard, the artist wins 5 Oscars, winning the big 3, Best Director, Best Actor and Best Picture. And I saw the video for Jean Ducla, and he kind of spoke kind of like okay sort of English. He kind of broke into sort of French, but to be honest, I think he was a worthy winner of it. But it was really kind of predictable that you knew he was going to win it, and I was really hoping George to win it. So yeah, kind of predictable. But on the other side of that, Hugo won also 5 Oscars, but not the 5 Oscars that people are going to sort of brag about, because these are more of the sort of the technical. It won Best Sound Editing, Best Sound Mixing, Visual, Cinematography, and I think there was one more. But you know, at the start it was doing really well. Like the first 2 nominations, it won the first 2, and I thought Hugo might actually be the surprise winner, but sadly it didn't. Now, a lot of people kind of thought that The Help was going to sort of clean up sort of some of the awards. Like it was going to get like this Best Supporting Actress and Best Actress award. It did get Best Supporting Actress, and it was actually great to see Octavia Spencer actually collecting an award, because you can tell how shocked, in fact, speaking of how shocked she was, she looked like she was struggling to actually get to grip with her legs, and she was like, she couldn't believe this was actually happening. So it was great seeing her win it. I hope she does really well in her sort of future. As for the Best Actress, it didn't go for the other Help actress, it went for Meryl Streep. Now this was, they two were kind of going over like, oh, she's going to win it, and then they were going to win it, but Meryl Streep won it, and I actually kind of expected that, but I really wanted Rooney Mara to win it, because she gave out a really good performance in The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. But will this be the end of Meryl Streep sort of being nominated? Oh no, she'll be nominated for another award next year for something that doesn't really play much interest. Now, I saw like Transformers Dark Side of the Moon being nominated for like 3 Oscars, and I was thinking to myself, for fun, for lols, like, oh, let them win it, let them have it, you know, because, you know, it'd just be totally funny that they're actually accepting an award and they're just getting it for like the technical stuff and not for the actual like stuff itself. So, but also one sort of notification that people were kind of bringing up, and because in the UK we were watching this on Sky Movies, was they were saying that in how Harry Potter, because it was like Deathly Hallows Part 2 was the last Harry Potter film, that it didn't really win anything. It kind of feel that it got really snubbed, considering, right, like 5 or 6 years ago, that, or more so, that Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, you know, scooped up 11 Oscars from that time, and it won like mostly all the technical awards, even like Best Picture and Director. But I think, as they were saying, because we've seen it more, like it's, you know, it's been spacing out for 10 years, so you've kind of got used to the whole like Harry Potter world and wizards and all that, so I kind of respect it in sort of that sense. Just to sort of quickly go over an end note, The Descendants did win an award for adapted screenplay. I think that's what it won, and in fact it gets it because it won adapted screenplay, and Woody Allen won for original screenplay. And you know, him being kind of like a hipster, he wasn't even present at the show. But you know, it's great to see that he's probably coming back in form, and I haven't seen Midnight in Paris, but I'm going to try and look out for it and watch it. Now let's get on to the sort of the ceremony itself. Obviously for women, the best thing about the Oscars is seeing what they were wearing, and you know, I wasn't really paying much attention. I was, you know, playing with my 3DS and just chilling, but I kind of noticed a couple of dresses. You know, firstly, Jennifer Lopez's dresses, whew, she's still got it. I mean, someone was complaining, oh, it doesn't, you know, dress doesn't suit her, but who actually cared? It showed off her nice figure, and she really, I think she could, you know, when it kind of sort of pull it off. And then I saw Cameron Diaz's dress, and whew, I'm telling you, these women, they step up. I think, what was it, the actress that was also nominated for Best Supporting Actress, Jessica something, her dress was like, oh, I mean, alright, let's basically be honest, some of the females, actresses were really dressed up really nice. In fact, Rooney Mara, right, actually did a really nice, had a really nice dress on, but I think the best dress that I saw was Natalie Portman in a sort of nice red sort of long dress, and yeah, a lot of fantasies are going to be happening tonight. But let's get over to the big guy, you know, the star of the show, Billy Crystal. My thoughts, I thought he did a really good job presenting it. I think he was a safe bet for the Oscars, considering Eddie Murphy was supposed to host it. But sometimes I kind of felt that it was dragging on too much. Like, he kept sort of bringing stuff up, like I'd probably see it like in the cinema. There's already an advert like in the cinema for why people go to the cinema, but there was a lot of downside to it. I kind of felt this was turning into the MTV like movie awards, and you know, the Oscars is their separate thing, but it kind of started to feel like that. And then I saw they sort of did like a sort of best like a reason why people go to the cinema, and then I saw it. Twilight was in there, and I was like, you're kidding me on, aren't you? Like, I mean, the good thing is it's the first Twilight film. Hopefully, I think it is, because I've only seen the first one. And oh my god, like, that is just like, what the hell are you playing at? But it just really sort of dragged on, and some of the jokes kind of felt forced and was trying to be funny. But overall, what are you gonna do? Well, that's it. So hopefully next year will be more interesting, and you know, for next year there'll be a lot more snubs, and who knows what I might do next year. I might do a live reaction this time. I might try to stay up the whole night. But until then, I will see you guys next time.